Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The Pittsburgh Steelers' late-season collapse has been hard to watch, culminating in a crushing 5-game losing streak and yet another early postseason exit. It's a situation no one saw coming, considering how well they started the year. However, their football seemed to unravel in the most unexpected ways. What was once a formidable defense faltered badly, and this dramatic decline raised more questions than answers. As the defense slipped from one of the NFL's top units to a shadow of its former self, frustration began to simmer beneath the surface, leaving many to wonder what went wrong. Was this just an off year, or was something more serious at play? Humphrey, cornerback for the Baltimore Ravens, who played a key role in the team's wild card victory over the Steelers, couldn't shake the feeling that something was off with Pittsburgh. In fact, he made an intriguing comparison between their struggles and those of the New York Jets, hinting at some underlying issues within the Steelers' locker room. What could be the cause of this disarray? Was there something brewing behind closed doors that fans didn't know about? During an appearance on his Punchline podcast, Humphrey shared his thoughts, carefully choosing his words. He speculated that there was an underlying thing within the team that reminded him of the Jets' current turmoil. He described how Jets players sometimes seemed to be speaking in code, hinting at something unsaid but clearly present. Could it be that the Steelers were dealing with a similar situation, one that was left unspoken yet evident to those in the know? Humphrey never quite revealed what he suspected, but his close connections with former Ravens teammates Patrick Queen and Deshaun Elliott suggest that his insights could be based on more than just a hunch. Is it possible that his observations are backed by inside information? And if so, what does this mean for the future of Pittsburgh's locker room dynamic? The Steelers' collapse this season wasn't a single issue but a series of events. From Najee Harris admitting that external distractions got into the team's heads, to the rumored friction between Russell Wilson and offensive coordinator Arthur Smith, the list of possible factors is long. Could these tensions have played a role in the team's rapid decline? Or is there something even deeper causing the cracks to show? As head coach Mike Tomlin looks to rebuild and refocus for the next season, the pressing question remains. What is the root cause of the turmoil, and how can the team resolve it before it spirals out of control? The Steelers have a lot to unpack in the coming months, and the answers might not be as simple as they appear. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In a video that set the football world abuzz, Mike Tomlin, the experienced and highly regarded head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, made an unsettling statement regarding his team's dynamics. With a stern face, Tomlin claimed that there may be a player within the Steelers' ranks who is contaminating the locker room. This cryptic remark has sparked widespread speculation, leaving fans and analysts alike to wonder, who could this player be? What does Tomlin mean by contaminating? And how might this impact the team's performance as they strive for greatness in the NFL? Tomlin, known for his motivational phrases and his ability to maintain an exceptional record of consecutive non-losing seasons, is rarely one to make public comments that could disrupt team morale. So, when this statement emerged, it raised immediate questions. Does Tomlin mean that the player in question is underperforming, or could it be something more serious, such as a disruptive personality or behavior that threatens the harmony of the team? Given Tomlin's historical penchant for addressing issues head-on, this remark may signal that something far more significant is unfolding behind the scenes at Steelers camp. Fans are scrambling for clues as to which player could be the subject of Tomlin's frustration. The Steelers are a tightly knit squad, and the success of their campaigns relies heavily on unity and focus. In the past, the team has faced internal struggles, with star players occasionally clashing with coaching staff or other members of the roster. However, this comment from Tomlin feels different. There's an undertone of serious concern that hints at a potential breaking point for the locker room. As speculation continues to swirl, the question on everyone's mind is, how will this impact the Steelers' season? With Tomlin's leadership, the Steelers have consistently remained contenders, but internal issues, if not handled swiftly, could derail their chances of success. Fans will be closely watching the upcoming weeks to see if Tomlin takes further action to address the alleged contamination, or if this issue will fester, creating more drama within one of the NFL's most storied franchises. Mike Tomlin's personality is a cornerstone of his success as the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Known for his charismatic yet no-nonsense approach, Tomlin has built a reputation as a coach who commands respect both on and off the field. His confidence is palpable, and his ability to motivate and inspire his players has been one of the defining aspects of his tenure. While many coaches rely on traditional methods of leadership, Tomlin's unique style blends emotional intelligence with a fierce competitive spirit, making him stand out in the highly competitive world of the NFL. One of the most defining traits of Tomlin's personality is his unwavering focus on accountability. He holds his players to the highest standard and expects nothing less than full commitment from each individual on the team. His famous phrase, "The standard is the standard," reflects his belief that excellence is non-negotiable. This mindset has helped the Steelers remain competitive year after year, despite the changing dynamics of the NFL. Tomlin's players often speak about how his leadership pushes them to be the best versions of themselves, both on the field and in their personal lives. However, Tomlin's leadership style isn't without its complexities. He is a master of balancing toughness with empathy, understanding the fine line between pushing his players hard and ensuring they stay mentally and emotionally healthy. His use of Tomlinisms, witty, metaphorical phrases, has become a hallmark of his coaching philosophy, with quotes like, "We don't live in our fears," and "If our team doesn't face enough adversity early on in a season, I create it," becoming part of Steelers lore. These sayings capture his philosophy on overcoming challenges and building resilience, key qualities that have contributed to his impressive track record. Tomlin's personality is also defined by his ability to stay composed under pressure. Whether he's leading the Steelers to a crucial win or navigating through a season of adversity, Tomlin remains calm and collected, rarely allowing emotions to cloud his judgment. His cool demeanor is often credited with maintaining stability within the team, ensuring that the players stay focused and united in pursuit of their goals. This calm under fire has made him one of the most respected figures in the NFL, with his leadership serving as a model for coaches across the league. For now, Mike Tomlin's statement has thrown a wrench into the Steelers' locker room dynamic, leaving everyone eagerly awaiting the next chapter. Will the coach's words prove to be a turning point for the team, or is it merely a temporary blip on their radar? One thing is for sure, the drama surrounding the Pittsburgh Steelers is far from over, and it's sure to make for some riveting football as the season progresses. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.